What became so popular at your school that the teachers had to ban it? At my school, we accidentally turned detention into the most exclusive club on campus. It started when Marcus got detention for being late and posted a photo with the caption "grinding even in detention." He looked cool sitting there with his textbooks and headphones. Next day, 6 kids showed up late on purpose. They wanted the aesthetic. By week 2, detention was completely packed. Kids were competing to get sent there. The vice principal, Mrs. Chen, was genuinely confused. Why suddenly everyone was breaking dress code rules and chewing gum in class on purpose? Detention became this weird networking hub. The athletes sat with the theater kids. Seniors helped freshmen with college applications. Someone brought a Bluetooth speaker and they were playing music quietly. They had full study sessions happening and freestyle rap battles during breaks. Kids who never got in trouble were literally asking their friends how to get detention without getting suspended. They wanted in on whatever was happening. The school paper did a feature article and called it the detention renaissance. Mrs. Chen tried splitting sessions into 2 separate groups, but that somehow made everything worse. Now there were morning detention kids and afternoon detention kids, beefing over which group was more elite and more dedicated. The morning crew said they were more hardcore because they woke up early for punishment. The afternoon kids said they were more authentic and real. It was absolutely insane to watch unfold. Teachers started noticing that kids were purposely getting caught doing minor violations. One girl got detention for talking during announcements and literally high-fived her friend on the way out of class. Another kid got sent for wearing a hood indoors and smiled the whole walk to the office. A junior got caught with his phone out and asked the teacher if he could go to detention right now. The principal called an emergency faculty meeting because discipline referrals had tripled in 2 weeks, but nobody seemed to care about the consequences anymore. Students were treating detention like a reward instead of a punishment. It peaked when someone made actual detention merchandise. Black hoodies that said Chen's Club EST 2024 with our school mascot on the back. 40 kids bought them at $15 each. They wore them to school the very next day like it was a badge of honor. Mrs. Chen saw the hallway full of kids wearing hoodies with her name on them and just stood there completely speechless. She did not know whether to be flattered or concerned. That afternoon, there was an announcement over the intercom. Effective immediately, detention is now conducted in silent individual rooms. No phones allowed whatsoever. No talking to other students. No sitting together in groups. Strict supervision at all times with a monitor watching. Attendance dropped immediately. Kids went right back to following the rules because detention was not fun anymore. It was actually punishment again like it was supposed to be. But for 3 months, detention had a legitimate waiting list. Kids were getting in trouble just to be part of something bigger than themselves. And Mrs. Chen still has one of those hoodies framed in her office behind glass like a trophy. She says it's the weirdest compliment she ever received in 22 years of teaching. Turning her punishment into something kids actually wanted to be part of. She jokes that she should have charged admission and made it official. The detention renaissance ended, but nobody in that school forgot it. It became this legendary story that gets told to freshmen every single year during orientation. How for 1 semester detention was cooler than any official school club or sports team. Some kids still have those hoodies in their closets. They became collector items. I heard someone tried selling theirs online for $80. Marcus still claims he started the whole thing with 1 Instagram post. Honestly, he is probably right. 1 photo changed our entire school's discipline system forever.